What's up, heroes? Mike here with an amazing Yujiro build to show you guys. Yes, I found a way to make them. Big anime fan, and you gotta love anime builds in Souls games. You know, and Elden Ring just gives you so much more options overall than previous Souls games to make anime builds. And I love the Baki anime. I'm like, you know what? Let's get Baki's dad in here. Let's do it. As you can see here, the face here went in really good detail as much as I could. Well, you probably can't see it that well, but and the hair. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the attributes here. This is a level 150 build, as I usually do, and I got vigor at 50, a good chunk of heavy health, so stays alive. Mind at 19, because honestly, you're only going to be using the weapon skill I put on here. And that's a decent amount to have to use it. Like, you're not going to use it a ton. It's mainly for, like, taking out a crowd of enemies with, and you're kind of surrounded. It's an AoE. I decided to put on there. I'll get into that in a bit, though. Endurance, I got a 30. That's enough good endurance, you know, just to keep wailing on enemies, basically, with your fists. And dodge as well. Strength is 80. And dexterity 25. Now, this here is kind of subjective. You kind of can do what you want with this, in a sense, with this build. Like, you can either do strength, I would say, down to 50, and then because then I'll take away 30, and you can add 30 to dexterity, which will make that 55, or put 50, or make strength 55 and then dexterity 50 to kind of have it balanced out better that way. But I decided to go with more into strength because of the weapon scaling that I'm using. So nothing into anything else. You're not using any magic or anything like that. With intelligence, faith, or arcane, nope. I think the weapon does have bleed on it, but it's not that super important. Yeah, it does cause bleed damage, but it's not super important. So I'm using the heavy spiked, is it Casus? I might be mispronouncing that. I put the Horolu Earthshaker Ash of War weapon skill on here because to me personally, that just fits his character, where he's just gonna wreck with this and, you know, wreck mobs like that. So I figure why not. And now if you want to do something else with this, that's completely up to you. And then he's shirtless, no armor here, nothing else. Only the pants, samurai, a land of reeds greaves I put on him. If you want to put a different pair of pants, go ahead, up to you. Now, as far as the talismans go, I've brought winged sword insignia. It raises attack power with successful attacks. Fantastic. Claw talisman enhances jump attacks. We will be using jump attacks for this. And blue dancer charm raises attack power with lower equipment load. Very fantastic. This is also a good option. This is a nice option here for this, as we're not wearing much of any armor, so more attack power for the less you wear overall. And then this is up to you guys if you want to swap this out or not, but I have, for defense purposes, Dragon Quest Great Shield Talisman, or if you want to swap it out for the Green Turtle Talisman for Stamina Recovery Speed, up to you. Both are good options. But in terms of damage output, though, I feel like you want to keep these three at least on here at all times. So, and swap this out with something else we need to. Wondrous Flask, kind of do what you want. I decided to go with temporary boost, Opaline Hearts here for temporary boost, all damage negation. And then Stone Barb Cracked here for temporary makes stance break easier. And this is mainly for boss fights, essentially. When I'm doing jump attacks, I want to just stagger the boss more. All right, let's get into it, and I'll show you how much damage Yujiro can do, because it's insane. It's freaking insane. So jump attack. Over 2,000 on that. Over. And then I'm doing freaking, oh god, let me not die. Oh what? Bum rushed him. Get out of here. Okay. So yeah, not trying to die. Now these bigger guys are not going to do as much damage. Obviously you need to probably heal more, even with the Dragon Crest on, but it's okay. Let's try this. They didn't let me do the second hit. So yeah, that takes a while, so you gotta be careful when to time that. It's mainly just for like when you're dealing with multiple enemies though. And this went better last when I practiced this. I don't know why it's being this difficult. This went way better when I practiced this. There we go. There we go. See, it's good like that too. Oh. All right, there we go. Oh, nice. Look at that 1480 on the backstab. Visceral. What? I didn't do damage? That was weird. That was so weird. All right, and this is basically the final area too, so that's why I want to test this out really here. With this being the final area of the game before you go to like the final boss and everything. Love it, love it. Get out of here. Come on. Insane damage. As you can see, just incredible. Go ahead, wreck this fool. There you have it. There you have it. You just bully the hell out of these enemies. Obviously now with this, you know, when it comes to your flasks, allocate them appropriately. Probably want to have either all healing or at least 2 blue flasks at most, I would say. For most situations at least. And have most of it in healing. But yeah, that's it. This freaking Yujiro build is insane. I love it. So much damage output. You'll just be bullying the enemies and just wrecking them like the character. Hope you enjoyed that. Please drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And let me know in the comments what you think, what your builds you've been trying out. And my name is Mike, and I'll see you next time.